Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're having a great day. After posting a handful of videos of a few games that I like, I thought it would be a good time for me to make a video about the stuff that helps make it all possible. For basically as long as I can remember, video games have been in my top 3 favorite things to do as a pastime, and the other things being hanging out with my friends and pretty much anything that has to do with cars. Now that I've gotten a little bit older, gained a little bit more responsibility, and ultimately feel like there's legitimately less time in the day than there used to be, I find myself trying to combine those 3 things as much as possible to try to maximize the time and enjoyment that I get out of them. Whether it's going to motorsports events with my friends, playing multiplayer games with them online, GG's, or in some cases, even checking all 3 boxes by doing motorsports events with my friends online. We're going to start off with what I call the Sim PC. This one's mainly used to play driving simulation games for drifting, racing, or whatever other types of driving you'd want to do. The PC itself consists of an EVGA FTW3 3070 Ti, an Intel i7-10700K cooled by a Cooler Master 240mm AIO on an MSI Z490 Plus motherboard, and it's all powered by a PowerSpec 750-watt power supply. For storage, we have a Western Digital 1TB WD Blue, and for memory we have 32GB of Forza Neo RAM. From the PC we can go over to the sim rig itself, which is made up of a Rig Metal Plus cockpit and an NRG Prisma seat in purple Alcantara sitting on top of blue Sparco seat sliders. For driving peripherals, we have a few offerings from Fanatec. The wheelbase is a Fanatec CSL DD, and for rims to put on the base we have the Grip Royal and Adam LZ collaboration, and the Fanatec 911 GT3R in suede. Moving on to the shifter and handbrake, we see the Fanatec Club Sport Shifter SQ V1.5 and the Fanatec Club Sport Handbrake V1.5. The shifter has the option to be an H pattern, 7-speed with reverse, or sequential shifter with the flip of a switch. The last of the large driving peripherals is the Fanatec Club Sport Pedals V3 Inverted. These pedals have a realistic feeling clutch and a load cell sensor in the brake for a more accurate input and immersion. Keeping with the immersion factor, we can move on to the 3 LG UltraGear 32-inch monitors mounted using the Rig Metal triple monitor arms. These monitors are 1440p, 165Hz refresh rate monitors, and they give a clear, smooth view of whatever is going on in front or on the sides of me. I also have some accessories for convenience sake. I've got the Tony Kanaan keyboard tray, mouse pad, and phone holder. Lastly is the headphones I use to hear and chat while I'm on this PC, and those are the Corsair Virtuoso RGBs. Moving on to what I call the main PC, this PC is used to make and edit videos as well as play non-driving games. It is made up of an MSI Gaming X Trio 3090 and an Intel i9 11900K. It's cooled by an NZXT Kraken Z73 AIO with Lian SL120 fans. The motherboard is an Asus ROG Z590E gaming Wi-Fi, housing a Samsung 980 Pro 1TB and 32GB of G.Skill Trident Z Neo RAM. I also have a Western Digital WD Black 5TB external hard drive for extra space. All of this is powered by an EVGA Supernova 1300G Plus power supply. The chassis is a Thermaltake S300, and I also have a Thermaltake GPU riser for the vertical mounted GPU. Input to the PC comes from the Razer Viper Ultimate mouse with charging dock in Mercury and the glorious GMMK compact white ice keyboard. For communication on this PC, I use the Audeze Mobius headset and the Blue Yeti mic on the Blue Mic boom arm. When I'm not in Discord listening to music or just don't need detailed spatial audio, I use the Logitech G560 gaming speakers. These are 2 desktop speakers with a floor subwoofer. The main monitor I use on this PC is an Asus TUF Gaming VG27A 27-inch. It is a 1440p 165Hz monitor with HDR. The secondary monitor is a Samsung 27-inch. The monitor is never used for gaming, so it's a 1080p 60Hz refresh rate monitor. My chair was called the Autonomous Kin, but just after I bought the chair, it was rebranded as the Ergo Chair Pro Plus, although I haven't seen any differences aside from the name and a price jump. And there you have it. This is what's used to make my setup. This is after about 3 years of evolution from gaming laptop to single desktop and then on to the dual PC. I want to thank you all for hanging out, and if you've made it this far in the video, leave me a comment below, let me know what your favorite candy is. Personally, I'm going to have to go with Airheads Extremes, but I'm open to suggestions. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to catch you next time.